All right, good morning, y'all. It is Friday morning. It is just right before 7 o'clock, and I am sitting outside my dock waiting to pull in. It's still reasonably dark outside. So, I want y'all to take a look at this video. Now, this is Abba and Preach. I don't know if you guys know who they are. I've been following them since around the pandemic, and they are fucking hilarious. They're talking about body counts and what they think about body counts. And they're responding to a video that they watched. They do a lot of response videos. And Abba's take on body count is my thought process to a T. I have thought this and felt this way for pretty much all of my adult life. And I want you guys to watch this video, hear what they're saying, and then I'll come back on the back end and let you guys know where I stand on this topic.
Animal. You know what's crazy is a lot of people who don't think they need to do STD tests because they have a low body count end up getting fucking nabbed by something because they feel like they're in such a safe environment. But it just takes one partner to cheat on you or for you to trust the word of one person because they told you they had a low body count. Let me give you guys a piece of advice, okay? Doesn't matter what number somebody gives you, get a test done, okay? Even if they say their number is 1 or 0, do not believe a single word that comes out of their mouth. If you're about to sleep with these people, odds are you've only known them for a few weeks or a few months. You don't know.
Days.
You don't know. Maybe they got diddled, maybe they got cheated on, or maybe they don't feel comfortable or ashamed with certain people, or they don't want to count penetration because it was only 2 pumps, or they use it. Like, people have crazy rules in their head. You don't know. So my rule is I tell everyone, their body count don't matter, none of that shit matters. I ask them to get tested and see the paper. Without any of that, you don't fucking know anything. I had one girl who was trying to tell me everything's fine. She was in a long-term relationship for 3 years, and that was it. I said, I don't care, get tested. It's like, what, you think I cheated? I don't know what y'all did. I don't know what he did. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm saying you may not know. Turns out she got tested and I was right. I'm just saying. Just be safe. That's it. You want to talk about actual sexual health? That's
Damn, that's awkward after.
I mean, it's fine.
Yo, if someone, no. I'm not that's not what I'm saying. But if someone was, you say that to someone, right? Someone's giving you lip about it.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know. You might not know. And then finally, you're right. That's awkward after.
I just think that's the most responsible thing to do. But people saying stuff like this, it's like, bro, you got 10 bodies. It only takes one. Word. It only takes one. So at the end of the day, don't even be out there trying to throw shade like that. It's like, you should make sure your sexual history is good. Let's be honest. When people ask a body count question, it comes with judgment. It's never neutral. If you say 0, people judge you, oh, you're a virgin, right? Some people see negative judgment with being a virgin. Some people see it as a positive. You got a really low body count. People ask why. Is it because you couldn't get dates? Is it because you were in a relationship for a long time? All these questions come with judgment. And the thing is, when it comes to sexual history, just me personally, my personal life, I've never had women ask me about my body count. I think I had it happen one time, and it just turned out it was because the other person was insecure about their own sexual prowess. So they felt the need to ask the question. That was why, right? But like, the question doesn't come from nowhere. If you're actually concerned about sexual history, get tested. Period. Now, if you're concerned about other things, like, hey, maybe you've had a very experienced sex, just ask the question. It's like, are you someone who's been very adventurous in your sex life? That's a reasonable question. Body count is just so fucking juvenile, 1. 2, it gives you inaccurate information that you're going to make bad assumptions off of. And 3, it sounds like something teenagers ask. If you a grown-ass person asking about body count, I'm going to look at you a little funny, to be honest with you. That sounds like teenagers ask. First off, body count. How many bodies you count? We're using, what, murder and hip-hop lingo to describe, like, how many people you slept with? I remember when we were growing up, is what's your number? Like, the number of people you slept with. And then eventually, I don't know when it happened, it became body count. And the first time someone asked that, I remember I watched the videos, like, some dude was going around asking people their body count. And he went up to this one dude. Hold up, let me see.
So what's your body count?
What's my what?
Your body count.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Like, nah, I'm not talking about, like, man, how many you kill. I'm talking about, like, how many bitches you fuck.
Half the state of Kansas.
When he heard that, he said he thought it was
Like,
murder.
nah.
I don't kill people.
I'm not doing.
Okay.
You don't have to say it.
No, I don't really care. It's I don't care. Like 27, 28.
Okay.
20 fucking lying, that's what you are. Hey, 20 fucking lying, that's what you are. Hey, well, he's 23. Hey, it's okay, you can lie. And that's also the other problem with the questions. Like, nobody believes you. Or like, they just don't have a reason to.
It's like damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Absolutely.
What's up, y'all? So, what y'all think about that video? Listen, I love me some Abba and Preach, okay? Abba's take on this whole thing is my sentiments exactly. This is how I have felt my entire adult life. Body count does not matter to me. Unless you're going to say some astronomical number, or you used to be a porn star, or something crazy like in the thousands or hundreds or whatever, I'm not going to even ask you, right? I can infer certain things based on our conversations as we get to know each other. I can kind of put two and two together for the most part. But I'm not going to ask you. Do you know what I mean? And if you ask me, I'm going to automatically know your mindset, and I'm going to not be interested anyways. Okay. ABBA, men like ABBA set the bar high for the rest of us, the women, who are like, you know, at the end of the day, there are men who are like, body count doesn't matter. He set the bar high. So for all the men who cares about body count, they're obsolete now. And they're going to be mad the more men come out and say, well, I don't care about body count. I just care that you don't have a disease. That's all that matters anyways. That's the reason why I don't care. If you're clean and you don't have a disease, who gives a fuck? Everybody has a past, right? To the ladies out there who feel like, you know, this matters, it only matters to men who are insecure, who have low self-esteem. Many of them have a little dick anyways. Many of them don't know how to fuck, right? They don't care about pleasing you. They don't care. They're too busy in their heads about, oh my God, I wonder how many dicks have she had, for them to even care about anything else. Like, they're too worried about shit that don't got nothing to do with them. And just like Abba said in the video, look, most people you're not going to get the right answer anyways. You're not going to get the right, especially not from a smart woman. A smart woman is never going to, just like some women don't tell you their age, smart women are not going to tell you how many bodies they have. I hate that phrase, by the way. But smart women are not going to tell you anyways, right? I always get a kick out, it's loud in the background because trucks are being loaded. I always get a kick out of having this conversation with men, and I'm like, listen, the joke will 100% of the time always be on guys. Why? Because no woman in her right mind is going to tell you the correct number anyways. And the reason why we're not going to do that is because you guys have created this environment where you're like, oh, if you had sex with more than 3 guys, you're ran through. Okay, so now you're never going to get the answer. There are men right now who think they're laid up with a woman with a low body count, and her body count is higher than everybody's in the fucking city. And you don't know, dummy, because you think it matters. And I'm like, does it really matter? Because you're not ever going to know the real number anyways. So like I said, men like ABBA set the bar high. Now we know that there are men out there who don't give a fuck about body count. They're not going to ask you that. They're not childish. They're not insecure about their dick size. They're not insecure about their sex skills. They're not insecure. They're not insecure of themselves. They're not going to ask. They care about, do I like this woman now, in this moment? Do I like her? That's all that matters. They're not going to be sitting up here worried about these things. So ladies, relax. If you guys have always been uptight about it, now, if you feel like body count matters as a woman, then it matters. It matters. Fine. You have every right to feel that way. For yourself and for the men that you date. Just know that 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the correct answer from anybody. So do with that information what you will. You're not gonna get the right answer. Like, in most cases, you're not. Now, are there women out there who do have a low body count? Yes, there are women out there who've been, they're in their 30s or their 40s. They've been married to the same guy for 15 years, whatever. There's only been 2 men in their whole lives. Those women absolutely exist. But the vast majority of us, let's keep it a stack. Like, we're well over 3. Let's be real. I know I am, so whatever. But as long as you are with someone who's not tripping, you're good. That's all that matters. Like, don't worry about who gives a fuck, right? And also the power in knowing that no man is ever gonna really know the true answer anyways, just makes it even more of an inside joke. At least to me it does, because I'm petty like that. You'll never fucking know, nigga. Anyways, those are my thoughts. I hope y'all enjoyed their video. I enjoy all their videos. I will catch y'all in the next one.